Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. If you don't know already, my name is Lennon with LFI Digital Marketing, and I provide tips and tricks on what's working today, along with ways to make money and not lose money. So in today's video, I'm going to be going over the 7 things you need in your landing page design in order to make it convert. So let's hop right into my computer. Here we go. Alright, so here's a simple example that I just made real quick of a landing page design with the elements I'll be talking about. Now, a couple of things to start off with is when you have a landing page design, you want it to be simple, short, and effective. You also want it to connect with your audience, not just be a bunch of words trying to sell them on everything about your product or your service. So the first thing I'll be going over is the headline. So you want to show the amazing result that can be achieved with your product or service or whatever you're offering. You want to let them know what's the main thing that they're going to get away from this thing. Next thing is going to be the subhead. And this all pertains to this entire hero section up here. So the subhead is what's the story behind the result you just stated above in the headline. What's the method, the content, or the service that's going to be providing this amazing result. And immediately after the subhead, you want to list out the specific action you want your target audience to take. So rather than doing the boring old, learn more or click here, have it be something like, example with the image I'm using, like for fitness, for example, stay fit, get started, see how you can start to get fit today, things like that. The other thing is the last portion of this hero section is the image. So with the image, you want it to visually convey that amazing result, someone achieving that result. Now, you can do it like I did here with the text on the left and the image on the right, or you could have it as a background image overlaid with a color of your choice, and then the text over it. Whichever one works fine. If you go with this format, pro tip, people tend to read the first thing that's on the left over here. Obviously, because people read from left to right. So the next part of the landing page is the problem and the solution. So if I scroll down in this example, you want to list out what is the pain point or the pain points, however you'd like to phrase it, and explain what the pain point is. This is the pain section. So you have pain, agitate, and then solution. Remember those 3: pain, agitate, solution. So you got the pain point, and then you start the agitation portion. So you agitate with different examples of the pain points, like some kind of emotional description that connects with your audience. You can have about 3 to 4, maybe 5 if you'd like. And then you lead right into the solution and, use a transitional sentence. Like, for example, you have the solution here, the title for it, and then something like, getting started is easy, or, we do things differently, or this XYZ product will help solve the problem above. And then provide a solution. Again, emotional description that connects with your audience. Again, 3 to 5 is fine here. Now, once you have the solution, once you have listed the solution, you can have the benefits. So, what are the benefits? And I want to point out, benefits are different from features. So, for example, let's say you get a car. Some of the features of those car are like, I don't know, the anti-lock brakes, you've got Bluetooth, you've got obviously AC, you can have AC for the driver, AC for the passenger. Those are like features. Now, the benefits are things like, let's say you got a hybrid car. The benefits are you'll be saving gas, or when it comes to the Bluetooth, the benefit is that you'll be able to, connect to your phone or whatever you're using. Those are the benefits versus the features. Hopefully that helped. Hopefully that was explained enough for you. If not, leave a comment below. Just let me know. Okay. And if you're liking what you're seeing so far. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, hit the bell icon so you can be subscribed to my channel, and let the algorithm know that you actually like the stuff that I'm putting out. Because I need to know also. Because if this is just crap, I'll stop. All right. So moving on. So the benefits. So you can list out the benefits. So you can have, the summary of the benefit here, or you can, instead of this right here, you can have an image that conveys the benefit, a catchy title for the benefit here, then describe the feature that makes that benefit possible. Like I said, the Bluetooth feature makes it possible for you to connect to your phone or make it easy to listen to your music or a podcast, things like that, in the same format. Second benefit, catchy title, describe the feature that makes it possible. Benefit number 3, and a catchy title, and describe the feature that makes it possible. Next thing you have here, testimonials. It's a big deal. Like, you have to have some kind of social proof for 2023. It's no ifs, ands, or buts. You want to aim to get at least 3 of them. And something that I've thought about is, well, what if I don't have testimonials? Well, if you've already sold the product, you got a couple customers, at least 5. You got to have at least 5 customers. The thing that I would do is, or that I would suggest you do, is have a one-on-one interview with them, just like a short interview, like, what they liked about it. Just get some kind of testimonial from them. And then, have the interview, write down what they said, polish it, clean it up. But first, send it to them. Whatever you wrote and cleaned up, send it to them so that you have approval from them to put it on your website. All right. Now, the next part, now we get into the features. And you want to go for about 10 to 12 to list out here. So you can have some kind of image or icon conveying what the feature is, a 1 to 3 word title, and this time you're going to describe the benefit that the feature creates. And it'll be the same format for all of them. Or the other option, if you're listing out the features, is you can kind of like a versus with the competition. For example, you have our services and other providers. You don't have to specifically name your competitor. So you can have your services here, what you provide, what they provide. And you've seen this everywhere. Next part, you're sealing the deal. So you're going to tell them what will happen if they take action now versus if they don't. So again, with the whole fitness weight loss, niche, if they take action now and get your product, they'll start their journey to achieving their weight loss goals and getting the body that they want. Versus if they don't take the action and go for your product or service, they're going to continue to struggle with weight loss and not achieve the life that they want. Just keep it like a simple 1, maybe 3 sentences max. Obviously, followed by the form with the name, email, and for them to get started, or a better CTA than that. Now, in this next section here, FAQs. So you want to aim for 3 to 6, and you want to frame these to specifically target purchase objections. So get into the mind frame of, what would a customer say to not purchase your product or your service. Think about it. Just get into their shoes and ask yourself, what would they say to not get this? And if they've gotten this far, at least this far to the form and they FAQs, that means that they're very close to wanting to buy your product or service or whatever you're offering. So think about the questions that they'll ask and then give them the answer. It's really that simple. And, some bonus things I'm going to provide for you. Don't have a menu here. You don't want to lead them away from your landing page. That's not the point of it. Just have your logo, I know that looks horrible, but it was quick. But yeah, just have your logo up here. And then the footer, same deal. You can have your logo, something about your company. If you want to have social media, that's fine. I would suggest not doing it because it'll lead them away from the landing page. But really, that's about it. And if you're interested in how I created this, I used Systeme.io. It's right over here. It just makes it easy to create. It's kind of like ClickFunnels, but way cheaper. And it has email marketing involved also. All right. So anyway, I hope this video has been helpful for you. Again, leave a comment, subscribe, like the video, and I'll see you on the next one. Thanks, everyone.